So what kind of interest are you seeing in the marketplace now?
Well, I'm seeing that it's starting to accelerate. It's actually accelerating faster in the commercial side than it is residential because the incentives are a lot better in the commercial side. But that said, people are now starting to see solar power as an equity investment that makes a lot of sense because it actually pays for itself over time. Like a stock, it's got about an 8% return, but unlike a stock, it's got guaranteed value. And when you sell your house, you get your money back plus.
Right, and so there's green issues as well as just the economics. So you see a mix of those two things?
I see both factors are starting to become more and more prominent.
Right, and usually you see that pretty quickly with a client when they come in and they're either driven totally by, well, when's my payback, or the fact I really want to do something green and good for the environment.
Well, when you consider that just 6 solar modules making 1 kilowatt are the equivalent to 200 mature trees in terms of CO2 reduction,
right?
It's the best green way to go. It's the best investment you can make in your environment. But we also think that it's a solid homeowner value investment also.
You know, if the ultimate goal of this is to make these kind of energy methods totally mainstream, what would you think would be what's the biggest obstacle that's standing between where we are now and where we're going?
That's really an excellent question, and I think the answer lies in changing codes, requiring builders building new structures to go to LEED 3, 4, and 5 standards, flat out. We do not want to have 1950s style construction. We need to have 21st century construction. That's going to require really building energy efficient homes and including solar thermal and solar electric. It's a very simple concept, but it needs to be mandated because they're not doing it voluntarily. We're looking for any incentives and all incentives that can be extended. Our most pressing need as far as incentives go is the 2014 deadline on cash incentive at 15 cents a kilowatt hour. We think it's really unfair to all those that are signing up later in date. We believe it should be 10 years from the date of installation, period. So we're looking to see our Washington legislatures rewrite that legislation to allow the cash incentive to go on indefinitely and be 10 years from your date of installation.